I want to go across first to Zainab Aliyah Murfuah. For your sense of why you think women should be allowed to wear the hijab when they come to school, given the fact that A, there could be others who are present at that time who might be uncomfortable, given the fact that schools are where you want everyone to seem equal, and therefore you insist on everyone wearing the uniform so that everyone feels that they're cut from the same cloth, quite literally. And when you change that, you create a sense of somebody being different, which is not the kind of value you want to instill in anyone when they're in school.
Hello, Rahul. Coming to your question about uniform in a school and in an institution, because the High Court as of now has ruled of all schools and even colleges. When you're in school, you're not exactly an adult. But even colleges where you can exercise your right to individuality, even that has been ruled off. So when we come to pointing out differences of religion, the uniform, whatever the clothes they wear is same. But then what about the symbols of other religions that are being permitted into schools? When you said you don't want to be excluded as being from a different religion, pointed out that you belong to a different religion. There are Christian students who come to schools with a crucifix, and that clearly marks them out as being Christian. And then you have Hindu students coming in maybe bindis and those the religious threads that they wear on their hand and the threads in their neck. That clearly marks them out as being Hindu. I went to a college where we had nuns who were classmates, and they came in specific clothes that pointed them out as Christian nuns. If you're completely banning out these things, by banning out the hijab, we need to ban out these things also.
Okay, let me put that question to Zakia Soman, because yes, in many Christian colleges, the nuns come wearing their outfits and they're very, very unique and particular. Many Hindus wear the Rudraksh, they wear bindis, and therefore if those aren't prohibited, then why should anyone oppose to wearing a hijab, especially since it's not school children we are talking about people in college, and you're above 18, you have the right to choose. It's not something that society, morals, principles or law should be dictating for you. It should be an individual's right to choose. Zakia Soman.
Yeah, so that's a valid question being raised by Zainab. And I think it is important that we remember that we are a multi-faith, multi-language, multicultural society. And even today, in its interim order, the High Court has also reiterated this fact that we are a plural society with plural traditions, plural religions, languages, etc. So it's an important question. I personally feel that the spirit of our constitution and the ethos of our secular democracy is that we need to learn to live with each other with a mutual respect and peaceful coexistence. And unfortunately, this issue has now got completely politicized, and there are extreme views on all sides. But I really feel it is a sad state of affairs that the girls are kind of made to choose between right to education and right to religious freedom, as though these two rights are at loggerhead, which is actually not the case. So I feel that the education institution has a role here, and precisely because it's an education institution and not a political party. So the political parties and the political outfits and even the religious outfits might make all efforts to polarize and draw mileage. But I feel that and Karnataka is also a state where there are very many higher education institutions and very many traditions of of scholarship and of education. So I feel that this needs that kind of sagacious and judicious handling at the hands of all involved. The authorities and the teachers and the faculties can interact with the girls. They can interact with the parents also. But it's a politically charged atmosphere. It's an extremely polarized atmosphere, and the fact that
okay, but why are we making it politically charged?